So in these videos I'm going to teach you how to do a basic short back and sides and a trim on the top. Now these videos are designed for people that have never cut hair before, so therefore I'm not going to teach you a way that a barber would cut hair and do a haircut, because that's going to be too difficult if you've never cut hair before. So I'm going to try and teach you a way, the most simple way possible to tidy up a haircut. And on this example we're going to take the sides with the clippers down to a grade 1 or 2 around the edges. It will be blended in and we'll trim the top. I wouldn't recommend, if you wanted for example a grade 2, don't go straight in with the grade 2, because that's going to create some blending in to do. It's going to create a line and that will be hard for you to blend in if you've never cut hair before. So what we'll do, we'll start with a longer grade at the top. We'll go all around the back and sides with a long grade and we'll slowly work it down until we get to a shorter grade. So on this example I've got here a grade 6. Now the best thing to do is start with a grade that won't actually take off any hair. So the number 6 won't take off any hair. Why would you want to do that? It will give you a little bit of practice in getting that motion right. So this number 6 isn't going to take anything off, but that will give you a chance just to practice that motion. Now what you want to do, you want to imagine an imaginary line that goes from the base of the head, goes straight up, and you want to follow that line. So you don't want to go too far into the head, round, you want it to come straight up. So imagine that imaginary line. You want to, as you get to the top, you want to flick it out. So this is my grade 6, which is not taking anything off, but just have a little practice, get used to this motion. Again, not going too high, flick it out. And once you feel that you're confident with that clipper motion, we'll work it down the grade. So this is a number 6, so let's do a number 5. Now this should just start to take off a little bit of hair. And the way, by working it down the grades, we're never going to be taking off big chunks of hair. It'll only be just small tiny pieces of hair that we're taking off. So now we've done number 5, so we'll take it down a grade, so we're going to do number 4. Again, the same motion, try and flick it out, because by flicking the clippers out, that's going to help to blend that in to the number 5. Again, always going in different directions so that you can pick up all of the hair. So you can see that each time there's not a lot of hair coming off. That's good, because that's going to minimise any mistakes. So now we've gone round, so we started with a 6, 5, we've done a 4, now let's go to number 3. And we'll do exactly the same process. And make sure each time you pass through the hair, I'm going to flick that out. So now we've done our number 3, so now let's go to our number 2 grade. Now something important to remember is the shorter you get, the harder it's going to be to blend in, the more precise that you've got to be. So this is where we could start to use our taper lever. So let's start with opening that up. So that's now a 2.5. So with our 2.5, exactly the same process. Flick that out. So only taking off the tiniest little bit of hair, but that's good. Each time we go down a grade, we're only taking off a little bit of hair each time. So now we've done a 2.5, we'll close that lever to make that a grade 2. Which again, will only take off a tiny bit of hair. So now let's go down to our number 1 grade. Now if you're going down to a number 1, you definitely need to open up that lever to make that a 1.5. Because as I say, the shorter you get, the more precise you have to be with blending it in. So let's start with our 1.5. And again, we just want to flick that out. And then once we've gone around the sides of a 1.5, we can close that lever to make that a grade 1 and then repeat that process. So there we go, that is going to be the easiest way to clipper the sides. But just to recap, you want to start with a clipper grade that is too long. So a clipper grade that won't take anything off. It's just to have that practice of getting that motion and clippering, and then take it down the grades. So in this example, we used a 6, which didn't take anything off, and we put on a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 until we got nice and short. And the shorter you get, you want to use that half grade to bridge from a 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, just to help that blend in.